The defense in the Elizabeth Holmes fraud trial expected to rest its case next week. CNBC's Yasmin Khorram is in San Francisco with the latest details. Yasmin, you've been following it from the beginning. Give us your quick sense of where we are, how it's going, and what you expect next week.
Sarah, Elizabeth Holmes has been speaking directly to the jury for 5 days now. She has acknowledged she's made some mistakes, even at times said she wished she would have done things differently. In cross-examination, prosecutors are now poking holes at that. They've gotten her to admit that not only she added the logos of giant drug makers onto these Theranos reports that she gave to investors and executives, but she also doctored some of the language on some of these reports. Guys, this is as close to a smoking gun as you can get in this trial. Elizabeth Holmes on the stand has told the jury that, yes, I was the CEO, I was the ultimate decision maker, but she has also hinted to the jury that behind the scenes, she was controlled almost like a puppet by company president and her boyfriend at the time, Sunny Balwani. Next week, the defense is expected to rest. And guys, my sources tell me that Elizabeth Holmes is really betting on herself here to clear her name.
And Yasmin, what have been the most surprising, wild card and unexpected parts of her defense thus far?
Well, first of all, the most surprising thing is Elizabeth Holmes taking the stand. Any legal analyst will tell you that it's very rare for a white-collar defendant to take the stand. There's a lot of inconsistencies in what she has said. She has taken prior civil depositions, and she has changed her answer now. The whole blaming her ex-boyfriend has been surprising to hear, and it's really shown a different side of Elizabeth Holmes. We all remember Holmes in her heyday. She mirrored herself as her idol, Steve Jobs. They have really softened her image now inside the courtroom. She's broken down several times, cried to the jury, telling them that, you know, she suffered years of abuse at the hands of her boyfriend. Very serious allegations that Sunny Balwani categorically denies. At the end of the day, this all comes down to intent. This jury will have to decide if Elizabeth Holmes intended to deceive and mislead investors and patients.